clique is vicious, don't get it twisted. We wicked, we drippin', it's something vintage. Maybach is what we whipped in. Like what's going on in them windows? Really only my friends know, cause it's about as dark as that tent goes. It go blah. Man, I don't break tradition. Got Cartier to my fingertips and a fine one on my lips. Need a nice pool to take dips, studio to make hits, private plane to take trips. I'ma need a custom dress for your hips. I tell them, whoa, why you looking so formal? White House, drop cross, that's normal. I'm in France, bonjour, yo. Man, you don't know, Misfits, cool tape. I'm about to hit them with 2-0, I'm so done. New Year, that's king time. Misfits, new clothes and that's springtime. Cartier and that's ring time. Bling bling time, don't got time till you bring time. Just water, just ching time. The missus run the city, missus run the city. Yeah, the missus run the city, yeah, the missus run the city. Missus run the city, missus run the city. Gotta tear it all down, cause the missus run the city. Yeah, got a fine girl named Dominique, cool take for that nominee. I was in the club, it's no time for me, so when the cops come, it's no time to see. Cause the missus run the city, missus run the city. Gotta tear it all down, cause the missus run the city, city, city. Missus run the city, city, city. Gotta tear it all down, cause the missus run the city. Yeah. We create, inspire, and disrupt. We create, inspire, and disrupt. We create, inspire, and disrupt. Man, I'm walking in like bingo. My team go and that green go. I mean go cause I'm single. Come catch under our lingo like boom. Go lay down on that sofa. Talk mess, don't move like sculptures. I move in pop culture. They say I'm so talk mess and get toe up. Won't wait till I grow up. Misfits that we throw up. So sick that you throw up. Show up, blow up. Hot snob like I told ya. Never seen a Cartier so close up. Time for your close up. We coming down like vultures. Like please don't approach us. Sorry haters, they chose us. You say we whack, well that's no sir, cause we hot. And I'ma need a house up in the hills and invite all of my misfits so y'all see it's real. Yeah, and forget them record deals. I done made enough from this movie stuff to pay for all of our meals. Cause the missus run the city, missus run the city. Yeah, the missus run the city, yeah, the missus run the city. Missus run the city, missus run the city. Gotta tear it all down, cause the missus run the city. Got a fine girl named Dominique, cool take for that nominee. I was in the club, it's no time for me, so when the cops come, it's no time to see. Cause the missus run the city, missus run the city. Gotta tear it all down, cause the missus run the city, city, city. Missus run the city, city, city. Gotta tear it all down, cause the missus run the city. Yeah.
Right. Hello. Good afternoon, y'all. It is High Priestess Jamila. How y'all doing? Oh, I tried to be lazy today, y'all. I can't be lazy. I get extremely lazy when I need to clean out my cauldron, but I need to go ahead and clean out my cauldron. I got some liquids in it, and I got to clean it out and dry it out in preparation for some stuff. So I wanted to come on here and discuss this topic of discussion. I'm going to tell you something what the dangers sometimes of monotheism can be is that, people tend to get things mistaked. They like it's, oh, you know what? It's kind of chilly out here. I'm going to run in and get my jacket. I don't like that. That cold air all around my head and my ears and stuff. I don't like that. right here. Get my jacket. Keep warm out here. Hey, son. All right. So, the thing of it is with people being under one thing, like it tends to create a liminal society, man. It sucks. That's why I ain't a part of that. I ain't a part of that. I ain't a part of society because I ain't supposed to be. I'm outside of society. But not in a bad way, in a good way, man. In a good way. So I wanted to come and ask the question, answer the question. Ask and answer it. Cause I was looking at this video on a vlogger's channel, right? And you know how we always got to go to the comment section. So on this particular video, she was talking about, I guess some dude got cursed by his mother-in-law, and he had an actual real snake in his stomach or something. And so I rolled past the comments, and somebody's like, be careful interrupting somebody else's karma, right? And so that's actually what inspired me to do this live real quick. Because I've had people come to me, and I've even seen people scared to death to remove curses from people because they feel like something gonna happen to them. I don't agree with that, and I don't believe in that. That's not the case for me. First of all, I do whatever the fuck I want to do. I do whatever I want to do. I ain't in no liminal space, and I don't have to follow nobody else's rules. So that's at the top of my list, right? But let's talk about the concept of karma. Karma is very useful sometimes. In fact, karma actually saves lives, especially innocent lives. But when you think about karma, you got to think about the whole thing, because karma doesn't just stand by itself. It's many levels of understanding karma, and karma extends and expands beyond time and space, right? So there are some people that come into this world because reincarnation is very real, right? Some people come into this world carrying karma from what we call a past life, which in the world of karma, in that whole realm of karma, time actually doesn't exist, and neither does death exist. That's why I embrace Saturn, right? It doesn't exist. So basically, if you made a decision, or if you was possessed to do something, because I'd say that possession is responsible for probably 77, 80% of the bad that goes on in the world. I truly believe in that. That is an imprint on your soul, right? That's the bad thing about possession. That's why people have to look out for it. Because regardless if you are possessed or not, you still have to pay the price for what you've done. And it really depends on the circumstance. The way I'm gonna tell y'all straight up and down, when it comes to doing this for a living, the way it works for me, I can't speak for everybody else, but the way my spirits got it is to where if you have a curse on you and you come and you pay me money, we can remove it. Really ain't no such thing as removing curses or free spiritual work. It ain't no such thing. I don't believe that even sacrifice works, to be honest with you. In fact, when it comes to animals, because I would never, I would, I believe that some people martyr themselves, right? And I believe that those are the people that present themselves as a great threat to people. Well, that's their business, that's their own thing. But when it comes to doing something wrong and thinking you can just grab somebody and say, let me scapegoat, that's not real. That's not real at all. That's like a literal, like, and even when they tried to make it real, it still wasn't real. It still wasn't real at all. There is no such thing as scapegoating on somebody, meaning that unless that person is willing, if that person is willing, so be it. But probably 99.9% of people are not going to be willing unless it's something like if it's your child, right? Or somebody you love. But you still have to be willing. I don't believe you can just say, well, I can go and be the most horrible person in the world, do whatever the hell I want to do to people. And then I'm going to take this group of people or that person and they got to suffer for my crimes. I don't believe that that exists at all. Even when they tried to make it exist, it did not. And it's not that we have evolved spiritually, it's been that way. It's mathematics, it's alchemy, right? Really, if you do something horrible, the only thing that you can do is transmute it, which would mean to turn that bad into good and do as much good as possible, would be the first thing that you can do. You try to make up for it. Now, if you take somebody's life and innocent, you screwed, right? Really badly. Unless it was an accident, like a true accident, like you didn't do it on purpose. You know what I'm saying? But otherwise, if you just decide, I'm gonna go out here and I'm gonna do bop, whoopity whoop boppity bop, you in trouble. So, but anyway, doing it as a job is not harmful. It's not at all. Doing it for people that pay you to do it, it's not harmful at all. You just gotta cover your ass. You gotta know how to cover your ass. And covering your ass ain't thinking that way. That's why a lot of people can't do this. That's why it's a lot of people. Now, I'm going to tell you something straight up and down. If you a client and somebody does that for you, it's important to stay loyal. It's important to stay loyal to a person that is willing to go to battle for you, right? I, thing of it is that when you've transcended so much, right? For me personally, I have transcended so much to the point where I feel like I can heal people of cancer and not ever get sick and protect my loved ones too. They ain't got to get cancer because I healed somebody else of cancer. Okay. So, it's a transcendence that ends up happening, especially when you go through great peril, which I don't even think I was spoiled during that time. You know what I'm saying? The peril that I had. I was having a good time from July of 2024 until August of 2025. I met some amazing people, had some amazing experiences. I'm spoiled. I'm spoiled for real, rotten. I am rotten to the goddamn core. But you know what? It feels good when you so spoiled and rotten that you can help people, that you can save people. Because somebody was saying, the person said, that's exactly what they said. They said, be careful who you save because you may be interrupting somebody else's karma. But this dude they was talking about apparently had beat on his wife or whatever. So that's why they said that. You know, I don't typically remove curses in that concept. I would more so help the wife that got beat on. Most people that do stuff like that, they don't really understand that they could go and cleanse themselves and get themselves cleansed, but it takes commitment. You know what I'm saying? You can't just, you know, but depends on your spirits. It depends on your angels. It depends on your daemons or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So the answer is no. Will removing curses from clients affect me? Now, if I have clients that are disloyal, if I'm not seeing a client that's being disloyal, because I've actually had that happen to me before, y'all. I've actually had a client, it wasn't a real client, okay? And this ain't none of my current clients, but I've had a client before that pretended to be a client but was trying to curse me and do work on me. I've had that happen to me 3 times, right? Which was stupid on their part because I could see it from the beginning. And I don't know if they could see that I saw it, but I did see it. It's like a seesaw, you know what I'm saying? Like, I see you, like, but it's something to where, like, when you doing this for a living, you can't be scared of stuff like that, because God always has a backup plan. God always has a plan. And most people, especially people that are highly religious and judgmental like that, they don't really believe in and understand the depths and the heights of God. So they really don't have no connection, which is really weird, because I've had people say, well, they feel like witchcraft and being a healer is ungodly. And that's so funny to me, because that's like totally so far removed from the truth. But then again, this system that we live within, this liminal space that we live within, lacks truth. It's all a lie. A lot of the stuff that you've been taught has been a lie about that. Anyway, so the answer is no. I don't worry about things like that. Okay. All right. How y'all doing today? I know I got a bunch of stuff to do, so I gotta go. I was laying down because I had a long, hard night last night. I had a hard, long night last night. I gotta get off of here and get my cauldron cleaned out, because I gotta get to work. So anywho, that's pretty much it. That's the message of the day. Hope y'all have a happy Thursday. All right. It's been High Priestess Jamila. Talk to y'all later. Bye.